Paying superannuation in Xero is straightforward once you get the hang of it. In this video, I'll walk you through the exact steps to pay superannuation for your employees in Xero. So stick around for the complete guide. If you're new to Xero, don't worry. I'll break it down in a way that makes it easy to follow. And before we dive in, just a heads up, you can get access to Xero for free through the first link below, plus exclusive bonuses. To begin, superannuation is a mandatory payment that employers must make in Australia to support their employees' retirement savings. Xero makes managing this process seamless, but it requires some setup. Let's get started. First, you'll need to ensure that your employees are set up with their superannuation details. Head to the payroll menu and select employees. Click on the employee you want to pay super for. Under their details, you'll find the superannuation section. Here, you'll need to add their fund details. This is where you'll input the superannuation fund that the employee is a part of, along with their membership number. If your employee doesn't have a specific fund, Xero gives you the option to choose a default fund, or you can manually input the details later. Next, let's talk about the superannuation rate. As of now, the default super rate is 11%, but it's important to check for any updates to ensure you're staying compliant. You can set this rate within the same superannuation section for each employee. Xero automatically calculates the superannuation based on their earnings, which makes things much easier. Now that you have your employee set up, it's time to process the payment. Go to the Payroll tab again and click on Pay Runs. Create a new pay run by selecting the date range for the pay period. Xero will calculate the super for each employee based on the hours worked or their salary during that period. Once the pay run is created, you'll need to finalize it, and Xero will automatically generate the superannuation contribution for each employee. After finalizing, Xero gives you the option to pay the superannuation directly through the software. This feature is incredibly handy as it allows you to easily pay superannuation via a SuperStream compliant clearinghouse, which simplifies the process of sending the payment to your employee's super fund. If you prefer, you can manually process the payment by exporting the payment file and uploading it to your Superfunds portal. But here's a pro tip. Before processing any payments, always double-check the pay run for accuracy. Make sure the superannuation amount matches the calculation you expect. Xero is generally accurate, but it's always good to review. When you're ready to pay, click on Pay Super, and you'll have the option to either pay via the Xero clearinghouse or export the data for manual payment. Once everything's confirmed, you'll be able to download a report that gives you a full breakdown of the superannuation payments for the period. At the end of the process, Xero will update your accounts to reflect the superannuation payment and file everything for you, so you're ready for your next tax time without any headaches. By now, you should have a solid understanding of how to pay superannuation in Xero. If you're new to this software, I want to remind you that you can access Xero for free through the first link below, plus get some exclusive bonuses. To wrap things up, Xero makes paying superannuation straightforward and saves you a lot of time, ensuring you stay compliant with ease. If you've been searching for a simple, reliable way to manage your business's super payments, this software is exactly what you need. Check out the first link below to get an extended free trial today.